Hello everyone and welcome back to the Long Haul with HB Gaming. If you remember right, we were on our way to Iowa, heading in the Midwest. We are currently in Cheyenne. We've got probably about halfway there, roughly. And I've got a large tanker that I'm pulling there. Let's see. As you can see, this giant thing. But I am going to go to sleep, and then we are going to get on our way. So it is currently 6 o'clock in the morning, a little earlier than what I'd normally start out at, but we're going to get this hunk of junk. I shouldn't call it that. That's my cargo. Should be a little more professional than that, but we're going to get this thing on the road bright and early. We got 677 miles to go. Just over 17 hours. 17 and a half hours, actually. And I'm just going over curbs here. It's quite the interesting graffiti over there. I don't know if that's in another section of the city somewhere. These are all copy-pasted cities, so or whether that the map modder actually put that in. Not sure. Anyway, got to get on I-80 here and continue east to our destination. And from there we'll see how much farther east we can go. Hopefully quite a bit. Thinking I may, since I'm heading north basically, or northeast, you know, I mean, I'll probably just end up continuing on. I think this goes up to Boston, so Massachusetts, and then it goes down south from there all the way down to Florida. So I'll probably just go as far north as I can in the US. I know you can go into Canada as well, but I don't plan on doing that. I'm pretty sure that is the same modder that did the Mexiscan. So it's probably going to look pretty much the same. I can't imagine there's a whole lot of difference. Oh, I'm speeding here. Oh, I was. But continue on in, like I said, Boston, and then I think head south from there. So hopefully there's another run that takes us in that general direction. It's kind of funny. These guys have yields. And this truck is like waiting for them to go instead of just going. Come on, bonehead. You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. Those guys are waiting. Why is... I may just get sick of this and actually pull out around them. I don't know. About time. I'm gonna go. I'm not stopping for them, I'll tell you that. They have to yield, I don't. And hopefully I can get up this little hill. Oh, don't stop, bud. Don't stop on me. That would kill me. Kill my momentum. There we go. Good. And it's into its own lane, which is also good. So anyway, we're in Wyoming right now. which I know I've been in, but not as an adult or not as a teenager or anything like that. I was a little kid, so I don't remember what it really looks like. But if this looks familiar to you, if you're from Wyoming, this is what it looks like. Let me know. Got the old Chevron station here. It's kind of weird. The sign says Chevron, the building says Chevron. I guess they can't fix that. Jeez. It's kind of hard to tell where people are at in your side mirrors to judge how far back they are. It's easier when it's dark out because you can see where your blinker is in relation to them. But during the day, it's pretty tough. Oh, we're in Nebraska here. The good life. Only 75 through here, so let me slow it down a little bit. Although I'm going down a hill, so that's probably easier said than done. There we go. Kick on my cruise control and keep it there. So we're set to arrive Saturday at 12, and we're on schedule. Actually, we're quite a ways ahead of schedule, but I'm gonna have to sleep, I'm sure. Yeah, boy. Going down that hill, this much cargo just pushes you along. Getting pretty good fuel mileage here, though. I'll tell you that. 99 miles per gallon. Oh, Nelly. So I was gonna say we're kind of in the same ballpark as far as the scenery as what it was going up to Seattle, but not really. The other guy's map was much more the valley, I guess, or the valley that you're driving through is much more defined. It seemed like the slope was a bit stronger. It had more slope to it, whereas this one seems to be a little quite a bit less. And there's stuff off in the distance. Although I'm kind of guessing there's no clouds in the sky, no nothing, so I don't know. I don't know if that is something that they have to do on their own, or what the deal is. Setting the weather patterns, whatnot. This guy's gonna wreck him. Run right into the back of the guy. I don't know why this semi up here can't go any faster. The speed limit is 75. But that stuff off in the distance there doesn't look that great either as far as detail. You know, it just looks like a big blob. And in actuality, if you look at the one right behind where the semi is at there, that's awfully sharp. Same thing with the one that's right in front of me, the angle. I mean, it almost cuts back. They don't look that good, so. I don't know. Hopefully Arizona comes out soon is all I have to say. It's getting a little. We're about, 3 months into the game? hoping sooner than later is all I have to say. Because although it's nice to be able to drive like this, I'd never be able to get a 1,400 or 1,500 mile run in the regular vanilla maps. I think the longest from the tip of California down to the northern tip to the southern tip, I think it was about 900 and some miles. So but it is a little bland. Although, like I said, I think this is better than the Mexiscan. Slow it down. Trying to conserve on fuel as well. If I don't press on the brakes, hopefully I don't get stopped by a cop or anything like that. But little Prius there. Is that a Blazer? Looked like a Blazer. I'm not even sure if Nebraska has hills like this. I'm sure they have hills, but Midwest is pretty flat for the most part. I mean, there's certainly no mountain ranges. You may have some sloped. There's nothing jagged like that, I'm sure. Not that it's jagged, but you know what I mean. You can tell what I'm talking about. And this road is just winding back and forth. Crazy. Oh boy. I'm going to have to press the brakes a little bit here because I'm... loan installment number 3. So I've paid out about, let's see, 17,200 and... No. Yeah, 17,276. Somewhere around there. And I'm gonna make about 20 grand. Not exactly the best use of my time, probably, but what else have I got to do? Drive around California all day long? I don't think so. Yeah, we got about 8 hours until I have to sleep, 9 hours or so, so... Let's see, what is today anyway? It's Friday. I'll be there 7 hours, okay. So I'll be able to sleep afterwards, actually. Cutting a lot of time off from that thing, though, man. Once you start getting up into the 80 mile an hour range here... Probably move over now. Down to 8 o'clock. I'll be in 7 o'clock, 7:50 something here pretty soon. Way ahead of schedule. It'd be nice if they'd put in some buildings along the way at least, you know. Just something. I mean, there's got to be. Like I said, I haven't driven on this road since, I didn't drive on it, I should say. When I was a little kid, I know we went back to my grandparents' house. We drove back from Washington back to the East Coast there. So I'm sure we took Highway 80 for a good portion of it at least. So I'm sure there's little cities, towns and whatnot. There is up here. When I was driving up to Seattle, you would have seen probably just on I-5 alone in Washington, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd say probably at least a dozen towns/cities that are right on the freeway. I mean, you don't, drive through the town, you drive around it, but they're right off to the side of it. That was a pretty close call right there. So what are we coming up on here? This is still Nebraska, I'm assuming. I wonder what city this is supposed to be. That's the same city that was used for Portland, because there's the balloon. Omaha, Nebraska. Mutual of Omaha. Big old bump there. Anyway, it would be nice to have some buildings on the side. And we're coming into Iowa all of a sudden. Something on the side of the road, just a couple buildings here and there would be real nice. Sioux City and Fargo. It's going north. Sioux City, Iowa, and Fargo, North Dakota. At least we got some traffic. I don't know if they're ever going to have it to where there's rush hour traffic. That'd be kind of cool, at certain times in the day it gets heavier. Something a little different. We're already over 12,000. Almost to 12,100 miles. Temperature went back up. It was 75 when going through Nebraska there. Didn't notice. I wonder if it goes up pretty fast or whether it's a gradual increase, or whether it's like instantaneous. All of a sudden you go from 75 to 85 to 92 or whatever the temperature may be. I think I got enough room back there. Probably going to have to get off here pretty soon. At 5:51, so we're about 18 hours ahead of schedule or so, something like that. Ah, dude. I forgot the trailer was a little bit wider. Crap. Well, that knocked off $3,000. I don't know what kind of damage it did to the trailer, but that sucks. bit of trees up there with a big old clump of dirt. That's what it looks like. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't have anything like that in Iowa. Alrighty, we hit Des Moines. Slow it down. Slow, 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 slow. I put my trailer brake on there. I don't know if that helped or what, but I would have probably had smoke rolling out of my tires, though, I bet you. I would bet you money on that. So it's kind of interesting, this route that it's having me take. Stop. Come on. Whoa, that was weird. That garbage truck just disappeared. Now you see me, now you don't. Yeah. Just to be able to stop this thing is a chore. So I averaged 5.9 miles per gallon out of that. Not too bad. You would have thought it'd be more than that, because there was a lot of times where I was, you know, going down those hills. I was going at 99 miles per gallon, but still use quite a bit of fuel, though, to do that. What is 677 miles, and I've used about 143 gallons. Why is it 65 through here? So, oh, there's another one. What the heck is? It's with the rainbow stuff for sale. Some concert or something. Concert banners or posters, or not banners, but that time it slowed down pretty good, but I guess I was only doing 15 or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Hello. You want to race? Ah, he's gonna take me. Well, they got me winding all over around here, don't they? 40 miles an hour through here. I'm fine with that. I don't mind that whatsoever. Got a lot of places to sleep in this city. the light. There we go. Not too shabby. Getting here just in time. I can go fuel up. Do a little exploring in and around the town here. Or city, I should say. It's not a town, but... Stop. Jeez. Alrighty. Where do we need to park this? Right over there, huh? If there's no trailers in the way, this shouldn't be too bad, I guess. Hello? Yeah, there is a trailer right there. Crap. Well, we're going to try it this way first. See if we can do this. Not sure what the heck is. No, that's F2. Yeah, there we go. Can't see out of that mirror very well. Okay, I'm caught on something there. Whoop. Oh, crap. It's a blind. I can't tell how close I am to those things, so we're gonna try and over adjust here a little bit, and I over adjusted probably too much. Yeah. Alrighty. Swinging around these guys. Yeah, I'm off. But I will get it this time. Hopefully. I don't even know if this thing will fit in this spot, to tell you the truth. It's wider than a normal trailer is, so it might not line up exactly right. There we go. Excellent. We ended up making a little more than I thought we were going to. Base reward of 25,000. Wow, look at that experience. 1951. So we get the long distance delivery bonus, high value cargo, urgent delivery, And the bonus for the parking. Almost got 12 out of it. That's a 50 short. Not too bad. 298 gallons of fuel consumed. Time taken 52 hours total. That's over a week, technically. Now let's take a look at the job market real quick. Iowa. Yeah, we can go back home to where we were. Tallahassee, Mobile, Elko, Jacksonville. Anything up north? Oh, well, there's that. Not Canada. Oh, there we go. Pittsburgh, Columbus, Indianapolis. Or back to Denver. These three. Frozen veggies. That's an awfully short trailer there. 20.26. No, 20.14. So $20.14. $21.02 to Columbus. Or that to there. So this will be the one that I take. But that'll have to be for another episode, I believe. Not too bad of a parking job, I guess. I don't know. I'm an amateur, you know. I could have gotten it over a little farther that way. But it is where it is. So appreciate you guys hanging out, watching some of the long haul with HB Gaming. And stay tuned for more. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. Feedback is always nice. I try to put out some good content for you guys, but I don't know if I'm always hitting it on the head or missing completely. So if you can let me know, I'd appreciate it. And you guys have a good one, and we will see you next time.